Cancer is a complex disease influenced by numerous factors and one that thrives in specific bodily environments. One of these is acidity. Cancer cells love acid. So maintaining a balanced pH level is essential for our well-being, as it can play a role in either promoting health or fostering disease. Renowned health educator Barbara O'Neill emphasizes that a diet high in acid-forming foods can create the perfect conditions for cancer cells to thrive. By understanding which foods contribute to an acidic environment, we can make dietary choices that support a balanced alkaline body chemistry, helping our body naturally guard against cancer and other diseases. In this video, we'll explore 9 foods that create an acidic environment in the body, thereby fostering conditions favorable for cancer growth. Reducing or avoiding these foods can be a powerful step toward long-term health. Let's begin by exploring why a balanced pH is critical for our body and why avoiding acid-forming foods is essential for reducing cancer risk. Why pH balance is key to health. Our body's pH scale measures how acidic or alkaline a substance is, ranging from 0 and highly acidic to 14 highly alkaline. For optimal function, our blood maintains a slightly alkaline level of 7.35 to 7.4. But when cellular environments drop below this range, especially down to a pH of 5.5, disease agents like yeast, fungi, and cancer cells can begin to thrive. Cancer cells in particular prefer acidic to low oxygen environments, which is why eating more alkaline-forming foods can support the body in maintaining a healthy pH level that cancer cells struggle to survive in. Balancing our diet with more alkaline-forming foods and reducing acid-forming foods can ease the strain on the body's natural buffering systems, allowing it to stay resilient against diseases. With this understanding, let's look at the 9 foods that can disrupt this balance, creating an environment where cancer cells are more likely to thrive. 9 acid-forming foods to avoid. Processed meats. First on our list are processed meats, such as bacon, hot dogs, sausages, and deli meats. These meats are not only high in protein, which contributes to acidity, but also in preservatives and phosphates. When we consume processed meats regularly, they increase the body's acid load, making it harder to maintain an alkaline state. Studies, like those led by Dr. Colin Campbell, reveal that diets high in processed meats can increase cancer risk by turning on cancer cell growth. Replacing processed meats with lean, plant-based proteins can be a proactive step in creating a body environment less conducive to disease. Red meat. While red meat like beef, lamb, and pork is a staple in many diets, it is highly acidic due to its phosphorus and protein content. High levels of phosphorus and animal proteins increase the body's acid load, requiring more buffering from our natural mineral reserves, such as calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Frequent consumption of red meat can strain our kidneys and limit the body's ability to stay pH balanced. Swapping red meat for fish, tofu, or beans can be a healthier alternative that supports pH balance and reduces acid accumulation. Hybridized wheat. Hybridized wheat, unlike ancient grains, is a significant source of acidity. The modern hybridization of wheat has resulted in a gluten structures that's tougher for our bodies to break down, contributing to an increase in gluten intolerance and digestive issues. Historically, ancient grains like einkorn had a fragile gluten structure, making them easier to digest. However, today's wheat has undergone extensive cross-breeding, which has altered its gluten profile. This complex gluten strain creates an acidic environment during digestion, which can contribute to bloating, brain fog, and inflammation. Switching to ancient grains like spelt, emmer, or einkorn can reduce the acidic effects of wheat and support a more alkaline diet. Caffeine in foods and beverages high in caffeine, such as coffee, energy drinks, and certain teas, are highly acidic and can deplete the body's alkaline minerals, including magnesium and calcium. Regular caffeine consumption can create a state of acidity that puts extra stress on the body's buffering systems. In addition, caffeine is often combined with sugar, as in many energy drinks, further increasing acidity and contributing to dehydration, which also lowers pH. Reducing caffeine intake or switching to herbal teas can help promote an alkaline environment in the body. Refined sugar. Refined sugar may be one of the most acid-forming ingredients in our diet. Although sugar itself is neutral on the pH scale, its metabolic byproducts, like lactic acid, significantly contribute to acidity in the body. This, combined with sugar's ability to alter gut bacteria and increase insulin production, adds to the acid load and can lead to inflammatory responses. Chronic inflammation is associated with a higher risk of cancer and other degenerative diseases. Reducing refined sugar intake, especially in processed foods, and opting for natural sweeteners such as honey or stevia can be an effective way to curb acidity and support a healthier internal environment. Aged cheese. Aged cheeses, including varieties like blue cheese, Gouda, and cheddar, are highly acidic due to the fermentation and mold they contain. The mold in blue cheese, for example, can create an acidic environment that promotes inflammation and compromised immune health. Fresh cheeses, like cottage cheese and ricotta, have a more neutral pH, making them a better choice if you want to enjoy dairy without increasing your acid load. Alternatively, plant-based cheese options, like those made from almonds or cashews, are often more alkaline and can provide similar flavors without promoting acidity.
Dairy products. Most dairy products, such as milk, cream, and yogurt, have an acidic effect on the body because of their high protein and phosphorus content. During digestion, these proteins produce acidic compounds which need to be buffered by the body's natural reserves. This can strain the kidneys, particularly when consumed in large quantities. While dairy offers essential nutrients such as calcium, these can also be sourced from leafy greens, almonds, and fortified plant milks. Reducing dairy intake and replacing it with plant-based alternatives can help balance pH levels and contribute to an alkaline diet. Alcohol, though not technically food, has profound acidifying effects on the body. Once metabolized, alcohol turns into acetaldehyde, a toxic compound that not only stresses the liver but also acidifies the blood. Over time, regular alcohol intake can deplete essential alkaline minerals, compromise the liver and kidneys, which are essential for maintaining a balanced pH. Reducing or eliminating alcohol can go a long way towards supporting the body's ability to neutralize acid and can make a significant difference in overall health. Tobacco, although not a consumable food, tobacco is worth mentioning for its acidic impact. The toxins and tar in tobacco smoke create an acid-forming effect in the lungs and bloodstream, disrupting pH levels and damaging cellular health. The body has to work hard to neutralize this acidity, which can weaken immune response and increase vulnerability to cancer and other diseases. Quitting tobacco use is one of the best ways to reduce acidity and boost overall health, reducing cancer risk significantly, creating balance. Alkaline and acid-forming foods rather than eliminating all acid-forming foods. Our goal should be balance. A diet that includes 70-80% foods and only 20% acids allows the body to maintain an optimal pH without the natural loading the buffering systems. Here are some powerful alkaline forming foods to consider. Green leafy vegetables, spinach, kale, and Swiss chard are rich in alkaline minerals. Beans, lentils, And soybeans are great alkaline sources of protein. Nuts and seeds, almonds, chia seeds and flax seeds contribute to an alkaline environment. By including more of these foods, we can support a balanced pH that fosters health and makes it difficult for cancer cells to thrive. Cancer and other degenerative diseases often thrive in acidic environments, but by being mindful of our food choices, we can help create a more balanced, alkaline environment within our bodies, cutting down on processed meats, refined sugars, alcohol, caffeine, and other acid-forming foods reduces strain on our organs and supports natural defense against cancer. Small changes like swapping refined sugar for natural sweeteners, choosing whole grains over processed wheat, and opting for plant-based dairy alternatives can have a profound impact on health. Every dietary choice matters. A diet rich in forthcoming foods is not only beneficial for reducing cancer risk, but also for improving energy, mental clarity, and overall well-being. By focusing on an alkaline, supportive diet and reducing acidic foods, we're creating a healthier internal environment where diseases are far less likely to thrive.